Hello viewers, I'm SB and welcome back to Hitman. So, listen, I don't know exactly what it is about this cowboy that rubs me the wrong way. We've certainly dealt with villains whose evil was much greater in scale. But something about this guy just burning through donor organs, just really stuck in my craw. So, good news, I found an escalation that's entirely about killing him. It's also the escalation that is linked to the third of the Game of the Year edition's costumes, and upon completion it will unlock this this very fine pistol for us to bring on missions, and probably we never will, because what the hell do I want with a non-silenced gun? Anyway, we gotta wear the cowboy suit, we gotta not change out of our cowboy suit, we have to retrieve the striker, but we don't have to kill Amos Dexter with it. We can kill him in any way we want. I mean, killing with the striker seems like the right thing to do thematically, but I guess we'll see how things work out. And, you know, we obviously didn't unlock any of this stuff. We could now stash something in here. I'm not even sure what. I guess maybe. Yeah, you know what? Maybe it'll turn out that it's easier to just syringe him and then go get the gun afterward or something. Alright, let's give this a try. Amos Dexter, we're coming for you. A couple of times, it turns out. Listen. Listen, you all know what I meant. I hear the giggling. Yeah, I heard it too, yes. Alright. So I have no idea where the striker's going to be, but I I presume it will be marked on the map. And it doesn't seem like it should be too hard to deal with Dexter. He walks around near the exits a lot. Worst case scenario, we can pretty much do what we did at the end of the last video. Just drop him and then sprint to the cable car. Oh yeah, no, you know what? It'll definitely be marked on the map, because when we did the sniper challenge, the sniper rifle was marked on the map, so yeah, we'll be alright. Extremely natural looking. Alright, let's have a look at our map right quick here. Where is my gun? It is way down on the bottom floor. I don't know the map of the place well enough to know which part of the bottom floor that is. Because the bottom floor is where the Morgan stuff was. Whatever. Let's just head over this way and try to go down at every opportunity. Man, I just cannot control myself with the innuendo. You, listen, we're all adults here. We all hear it, and you all know what I'm saying. Let's just focus on the task at hand. Let's head over to the area where the striker is and try to get a feel for what I'm going to have to do to get to it. Excuse me. Not allowed to be in here, so let's be careful. Oh, this is just the cowboy's room. Okay, shoot, I know how to get here easily. You know what I don't... Oh. Hey, how you doing? This just seems appropriate. Wow, that thing has a report. Alright. They're going to be looking in the place where the loud gunshot just occurred, so I say we, you know, head over through our own room and disappear, because nobody saw nothing. Although this guy might... It's possible that this security guard investigating the situation will in fact become aware of us. That's why I'm climbing back over to this side. I think we're basically invisible here. I would really love it if he would walk away before I try to cross back over. Because if I'm climbing across here, right, and he looks out the window, that could be not great for us. Is he gonna bag the... Yes, he is. Okay. Every person who works security detail in this game has this incredible magic power. You just wave their hands over a body, and a bag materializes. We'll wait for him to be behind the wall, and then that should be good enough. Alright, I do believe we're going to pull this off. And frankly, this should be pretty easy. Like, I wonder what complications they will add that will make it so we can't just go to our room, climb across, and put this dude out of our misery. I mean, that was almost Silent Assassin even.
Couple of months. Yeah, it's a good situation.
Yeah, it felt pretty good, and I imagine it's going to feel pretty good the next couple of times too. Alright, what's up next? When somebody enters 47's suite, they become targets. All trespassers must be eliminated before you can exit the level, and you must eliminate at least 3 trespassers. I mean, here's a question. Am I allowed to knock people out and drag them in there and then kill them? Is that the way that we're going to get this done? I might not want to kill the cowboy in the loudest possible way this time. If we get down to his room quickly enough, we probably can just shove him over the balcony. Alright, nope, no time for beer. Let's go. He was really reluctant, like... I hit the spacebar, and it took him quite a while to put that beer down. He was really struggling with it.
O genki desu ka?
Who's ready for the perfect crime? That's... Thank you, toilet. That's not what I was looking for. Out. I just want to be out of the way of the cleaning woman. Okay. Easy enough. Boy, that's a fall, huh? Alright, so let's go ahead and jump over here. So we'll go into our room and we'll try to figure out who the 3 most distractible people are from there. If we were allowed to bring coins, it would be easy enough to just throw some coins just inside the doorway as people walk past, but we don't... I mean, I could just, like, go grab that pipe that's over there on the cable car platform. We could throw that as people walk past. It does feel a little petty and monstrous to be luring people into the suite and then executing them for the crime of falling for the lure. But hey, it's the rules of the game.
No key cards are needed.
You know what?
How are you, sir?
I hope you're enjoying your stay.
Wait, is that Soder's? Huh. Weird. Let's go grab that throwing pipe. It's a vital piece of equipment. I suppose the other thing we could do is we could just fire a gun in the room and then execute everybody who comes in to check out the sound of the gunshot. Boy, the door does close pretty quickly, doesn't it? Here's a question. If I were to fire... If I were to fire a gun in here, how would I get out? I guess nobody outside of the room necessarily would know what was up. Let's try this. Let's see what happens.
Someone is firing a gun. Ah!
Hey, that guy, in a panic, ran into the... Huh. It's weird how much everybody wants to
Not sure.
be a part of this experience. But alright.
Quiet. Still checking.
Well, this thing has some kick, I'll tell you that.
This is way too much. Got visual in the suite.
Nope.
Whoa.
That guy count? Hard to say. If he doesn't fall all the way, I can't finish the job. Okay. The good news is, you don't have to die, lady. The bad news is, I do have to punch you in the face. Okay, like I said, petty, monstrous. Now I really know what it feels like to be Amos Dexter. We could really use an explosive. This could be so easy if I just had an explosive to do it with. Because we could get in and get out, right? I think it says we have to kill all the trespassers, though. So, doing it in such a way that people might still run into the room afterward would not be great. Eliminate 2 targets with 1 bullet from the striker. I guess, okay, that's a thing that can happen with the striker. Alright. Honestly, that should be quite easy to do. And I guess that's something, you know, that it has the ability to shoot through people and kill people on the other side of them. That's a reason that you might bring it, I guess. Boy, I just have no idea. I was just thinking that it might be cool to kill Dexter with the poison we brought. Just to get the poison somebody challenge done for the level. But I don't think I actually know where my agency pickup is. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Okay, I got there in time. I feel so bad for this poor cleaning lady that I'm almost certainly going to kill before we're done here. I mean, we just do exactly what we did last time, right? Except we're a little bit more clever about the killing everyone in my room portion of it. Oh! I didn't notice that that changed. We have to kill him with the striker. That is not a big change. That's fine. Hold on. To avoid any other silliness. All trespassers must be eliminated, but they don't all have to be killed with the striker. Okay, silly way to fail a mission, not a big deal. So we'll shoot him, and then we'll jump over the side, I guess? Or maybe we'll shoot him and we'll intentionally get seen running into our suite. That might be a good way to do this. That'll lure some people into our suite, and then we can get the job done quickly and be seen fleeing. It seems like there's not a lot of guards in this area of the hospital, and we can probably... Yeah, almost did it again. We can probably be done with this whole thing before the enemies show up in real force. Is he clapping at the mountains? Alright. Excuse me, folks. That guy's probably going to shoot me before I make it around the corner here. Oh, wait. I gotta, like... Hold on, we gotta line this up. Lady, get down.
I know him. In the suite! He's in the suite!
Ah, the second one didn't die. There we go. Hold up, is that Soder's? No, that's just some old man. Well, sorry, buddy. The good news is, nobody wants to come into the suite anymore. Oh, somebody's running down the hall. Really need you not to go into my room. That's very important to me.
I see him. He's in the corridor.
Okay, that wasn't so hard.
Kidding. We need a goddamn cop over here.
Those guys were definitely looking at me. They were tapping into their radios. But I guess whoever was on the other end couldn't describe the cowboy fast enough for it to matter. Okay, so we unlocked some cool new ninja gear. Maybe that'll be useful. And the striker. So now we have the option of bringing a very powerful but kind of difficult to use pistol to every mission. That's pretty cool. So I thought about it for a little bit, and I've decided. What I want to do before I end the series is I want to do all of the bonus missions and the little mini campaign that comes with the Game of the Year. So let's get started on that. I guess this seems like as good a place as any to pick up. So there's a holiday bonus mission. I'm not sure if this is going to go away after the holidays, because it's pretty far after the holidays right now, and they still haven't removed it. Oh, I don't know. Whatever. Let's do it. So the targets are Harry Smokey Bagnato and Marv Slick Gonif. Sort of references to Home Alone, although I don't think they did very much work making the models look like the Wet Bandits or the Sticky Bandits. I don't remember what they were called in the first one. So just find and kill these two guys. Destination is Paris, France, and I must confess, this one is a bit of an odd one. Targets are Harry and Marv, a pair of professional thieves currently breaking into the Palais de... Do we know what this... Olevska, maybe? They're both American nationals now living in Paris after a series of botched break-ins and related violent crimes forced them to leave their home country. Interestingly, they're not the ones who conducted the violent crimes, mostly, as I remember it. We've been hired by a worldwide insurance agency to put an end to the activities of these holiday hoarders, as their activities have proven to be quite costly for our client. Retire both thieves with extreme prejudice. Easy enough? One last thing, 47. I've noticed internal security reports of a strange jingling sound in the palace. The source of these sounds is unknown, but might be worth looking into. This is certainly no traditional contract, but I know you're up for the challenge. They couldn't get the voice actress to come in and record that, really? Alright, so we gotta kill some guys. Boy. I don't remember there being a lot of locked doors. We might just want to bring the coins. I mean, we really have not tried syringing people. That might be worth doing, just to see. I remember that we found coins when we did this before, but I do not remember where those coins were. Oh, we could bring shurikens. This is how you kill people in style. Actually, am I allowed to use shurikens? No, I'm not allowed to use shurikens as my concealed weapon. The pistol does make them sort of redundant, huh? Alright, we'll bring like a tool. Sure, explosive phone. Classic for a reason. Yeah, I guess let's go. So this is not a real mission. The other bonus missions will have proper intro and plot and stuff. This is just find these two holiday jokes. Find these two Home Alone jokes that we made and put them out of their misery. Still, ought to be fun. Paris is a fun mission, and I was about to say we haven't been there in a while, but I guess, actually, we were just there for the elusive target. Well, it's still a fun mission. So, one of them is smoking near a door that we're not allowed to go into, and the other one we saw in a bathroom there. I don't know for sure that those images are actually telling us anything, but, you know, they might be. Oh, we should have brought one of our cool outfits. This tuxedo doesn't even have gloves. What am I thinking? Are these cool for... Are we allowed to... Alright. Re-present. It's a brick. Well, that's better than coal, right? Man, I do really like this place all Christmased up. The snow shooter is a nice touch. That was... Everybody else heard that, right? Hey, a wrench is actually a pretty good present. We can certainly make some things happen with a wrench. Alright, well, none of the guards seem to have a problem with the thing we're doing here. Hey, Dr. Pop. Whoever left me these gifts knows me so well. Alright, out of curiosity, can we see the targets on the map? We can. Well, it seems like this ought to be quite easy then, right? What?
Enjoy the show, sir.
Am I haunted? Is 47 haunted by Santa?
Good evening,
Do
sir.
these two have a pre-existing relationship that we should know about?
Look, there he is. That's Novikov, the owner of...
All right, let's get in here and
She's nice.
Well, I don't know. They're so thin looking.
I don't know. I guess we'll just track them on the map and do them in, since we haven't really been given a lot of clues or anything. Seems kind of simple. All right, one of them's downstairs.
I'm gonna get a cab.
Just not bump directly into the security guy. There's a stairwell right over here, right?
If you'll excuse me.
Okay, so we're not, like, super allowed to be down here. Where is that coming from? It definitely sounds like it's actually coming from a point on the map. Here, we'll grab this while we're down here. Because it moves around when I turn my camera. Did he bail on us? Did he get out of here before we got down here? No, apparently he's, like, right over this way. Or... man, maybe there's more to this than meets the eye? No, I just missed him somehow. Wait, is he in the kitchen with those guys? They're cool with him being down there? They're not cool with me being down there. Okay, hold on a second. We've never actually used this syringe. Let's try this out. Excuse me, gentlemen. Oh wow, you just... huh. Well, that's not very ceremonious. And he had a crowbar. Okay, useful. It seemed like the other guy was upstairs, which might be a little bit more difficult. We're definitely going to have to at least do an outfit swap. Or we could climb up the outside of the palace, I guess. Let's see here. What's at the top of this staircase? There's a guy up here, wasn't there? Oh, there totally is. Yep. Sorry, dude. Wrong place, wrong time. This feels a little silly, but probably for optimal safety, we should drag this guy all the way down these stairs. I'm sure he'll be fine. You know, 47 is a pretty large and imposing guy. I bet he could, like, fireman's carry these people. I don't have to let this guy hit his head on every step down 2 flights of stairs. Oh, and now on his face, too. Well, at least he can tell his bosses that whoever it was, you know, really messed him up. They really beat him up. And that's why he went down. It certainly wasn't that he let some guy just sneak up behind him here at this very important high-security event. If anything, we've helped him. Alright, let's have a look around. Where is our buddy? Oh, he's like upstairs. We are probably not allowed to be up there as event crew. We are allowed to be up there as one of these waiters, aren't we? Oh my... is that... I mean... Santa, right? No, don't... Santa, don't go! I was gonna choke the crap out of you! That was... everybody saw that, right? Okay. Okay. Hold up. We got a new sub-objective. I'm not going anywhere until we choke Santa out and become him. That's gotta happen. Oh, if I hadn't hesitated, if I had just grabbed this guy right away, we could've... I honestly was gonna choke this guy out, and I was just gonna throw a crowbar at Santa. Because that's... You know? He's never been super clear about what kind of behavior gets you on the naughty list. So, how am I supposed to know whether or not I'm allowed to throw crowbars at him? I suspect it's allowed.
And those tables won't wait themselves.
Hear him, I hear him, I hear him. The ho-ho-ho sounded like it was coming from this room again. But I think the bells sounded like they were above us.
Sir, you cannot enter these premises.
Oh,
That'll
yep,
do.
that's... Yep, sorry, I'll be right with you. Hold on a moment. Forgot about the frisking. Well, I'm probably allowed to have a crowbar. No lead pipes, of course. That's ridiculous. Wait. Who was noticing that I had the lead pipe? I heard that sound. You know, that sound you hear when a person is suspicious of you. That's just my phone. Everybody's allowed to have a phone, obviously. Okay, we're good. Man. Let's deal with the target. Let's take out the other target.
Doing routine checks here, sir. I will need to frisk you if you plan to walk through here.
And then we'll be free to chase the sound of
Carrying
Santa
anything
Claus.
that could be seen as a potential danger. No?
I mean, I do want to take out the target while dressed like
Thank you.
Santa,
Please
though.
proceed.
Right? Alright, let's take a look around. Oh yeah, I'm not allowed to be up here, right. Where is the guy? He's just walking around, it looks like.
Looking sharp today.
Alright. We're all on Santa watch. I'm going to be relying on you guys to help me out here.
Get back to work.
Boy, the Jingle Bell sound was really close to us. But I think the ho-ho-ho was this way? And part of the problem is I don't have a good sense of the elevation. Maybe he's in the forbidden area? Although I think our target is too, huh? He is. They're just letting him walk around in there. Okay.
Waiters will be...
You don't. You'll just have to ask yourself whether the benefit...
Let's go around this way.
Thank you.
If I remember correctly, it's easier to enter the attic part from this side. Yeah, that's right. These guys are not particularly paying attention. What about this way? Oh, that's the guy. Hey. Hey. Well, we probably shouldn't just assault him in the open, right? Shoot. Let's just keep an eye on him for a minute here.
Down, boy. Jeez.
What's he doing?
Never judge a gun by its holster. Tell you, that woman is smart.
Sir, move along or go away. Understood? Huh.
Oh, he's coining the guards.
Okay.
This is actually kind of awesome. We're gonna follow him for a minute while we wait for Santa to come back. Ooh, free coins. I'll take these. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. That sounded so close. Look at that. Again, the problem is I don't feel like I have any sense of elevation with the sound. It takes so long for me to figure out just what direction it would be in. Yeah, shoot. Alright, well...
Garçon, love the vest.
Yeah, not useful to me.
Sir, this is off limit.
Okay, yeah, that's my
Sir,
bad.
did you not hear me? You're trespassing.
Nope.
Sid, hold your horses.
Why can't we
Alright, where's the guy? I'm a little concerned he's gonna get away or something. We should probably just, like, go deal with him.
Huh. Wow. Never knew this.
Here's that. Here we go. So, it looks like he went all the way down. Went down to where his buddy was, and then he's over here now. Wow. There's a lot of cool stuff. Excuse me. I'm gonna need this.
That's
A Branson MG2.
Great work. Now head towards an exit.
I feel like maybe I should have tried to figure... That's a circumcision knife. Huh. I feel like maybe I should have tried a little bit harder to figure out what the plot that was going on here was. Something very strange has occurred in the palace tonight. Alright, we're gonna give this Santa thing another minute or two. Man, I have no idea where that was. I really want to find Santa. I wonder, if we restarted the mission, would he be in that room at that same time? I have no idea, by the way, where I'm going. I'm pretty much just waiting for the sound to happen again, because I think at this point, I'm not going to find him wherever he is before he disappears. Oh, hey, it's what's-his-face. I kind of want to throw this circumcision knife at him. But I guess we should stay on target here. Alright, I'm going to wait for him to do the sound one more time. And if we don't get him on this one, we'll just... It was for sure this way. I really have no sense of the elevation, though, again. In this room? It keeps sounding to me like it's coming from this area. Is this up? No. Well, alright. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna bail on this mission. We're gonna go ahead and leave, get the mission credit, whatever that is. Exactly. And then we will come back in. We'll follow the path we followed at first. We'll see if he does appear in the same locations at the same times. Because if he does, we can't... Given the opportunity, we cannot not dress as Santa, right? I hope everybody's with me on that. That is too ridiculous not to do. Oh, that guy apparently knows what's up with us somehow.
Crazy? You can't have any waiters running around here.
Get the hell out of here right now. Move it.
Maybe he just doesn't like it when people approach the helicopter. Or, oh, the whole area around the helicopter is a trespassing area, I see. Wait, where'd the prompt go? There it is. That was weird. I really like the jingle bellified versions of the music. Okay, we actually got nothing from doing that. Cool. Let's do it one more time. Like I said, we're gonna head up to that room pretty quickly. So, what I I went down to the basement, I dealt with the one guy, and then we went upstairs. So I actually have quite a lot of time.
Excuse me first.
Whoa. Alright, everybody.
Cecile, I'm
We will go ahead and grab these presents. Palais de Valevska. There you go. Because we're going to need some stuff to throw at Santa, potentially. This game makes you a bad person, but I guess no more so than most video games. I was just thinking there for a second, you know, what happened to me? Little SB, as a child, loved Christmas so much, and now here I am talking about cracking Santa's skull with a big wrench. Alright, so we are going to... This is the wrong way down. I wanted to be in this staircase back here. So let's... Actually, we can take out one of the guys while we're here, can't we? Is he... Nope, that's not at all the right thing. Well, you know what? There's no reason I can't do this with a fire axe, right? I'm going to be in trouble if I get caught down here no matter what, so... And that's our dude. But it would be best if we killed him not in front of a whole lot of people. Also, we should probably grab this key just in case. I don't think we ended up needing it, but... So he sneaks in here, and he does what? I assume he steals something and then runs out? Which dot was he on the map? Wait, where the heck is he? He's okay. He's in the corner I can't see right now, doing who knows what. Solved.
Target eliminated.
I'm not even going to move the body. We got places to go.
Oh my God.
And people to be.
Oh my God.
So we probably should hide this guy, but... I also don't want to have any chance of it. We're just going to move him down to this landing. I'm sure it'll be good enough. Alright. Nobody knows anything, and we're super allowed to be here, so... Well, I see no Santa Claus. Let's prep the room for Santa adventures. That's a guy. Oh, that's one of the guys! I totally didn't even see him standing in the corner. Got away. Alright. So we got in here faster this time, for sure. Let's just chill until we hear the Santa sound a couple of times and see if he appears. Hey. Is he... What is... Right? That was strange. Well, I could certainly trigger the fireworks. Let's have a non-lethal throwable equipped when Santa shows up. I don't have any milk and cookies. This is pretty close. I kind of can't believe he just ran over here. Oh. Okay, it looks like it probably is on a cycle. Hey, Santa. Live the taste. I remembered it. I did it. Holiday fire axe. Holiday crowbar. Oh my. Yeah, Santa 47. This was so worth doing. Alright. And then, I mean, this is beautiful symmetry, isn't it? A fire axe for each of you. Ho ho ho. Wait, I can't like really throw the fire axe at him? Well, that wasn't exactly lethal. Hold on. Maybe the problem is, you know, he's kind of slumped up against this awkwardly. What if we just lay him out here nice and comfortable? Alright, we're going to have to use gravity a little bit. 47 won't throw the thing right. But if we just throw this so that the blade lands right on his head, we can, okay, no, let's... You know, I'm not confident that this isn't doable. Let's one more try. One more try. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and take our holiday crowbar. It's like a normal crowbar, but it sort of looks like a candy cane. Is there a way to get these permanently? I would really love to always have a holiday crowbar available. There. We gave him his presents. One final present. Why, it's a new phone! And then... No, wait. This isn't gonna... I was thinking we'd just blow it up, but it has to be answered. Shoot. Well... He seemed to be very excited. Let's just... What were all of the things that he was stealing? Was he stealing a lead pipe? He was stealing a normal crowbar. We'll give him this. That's probably good enough. Tell him, 47. Obviously, we're leaving while dressed as Santa. But there, now they'll find him surrounded by everything he wanted for Christmas. It's a Christmas miracle. So I'm just gonna go over here to this drain pipe, and we're gonna sprint the hell out of here while dressed as Santa, because obviously we are. Don't be ridiculous. Yeah, here we go. This is gonna require all of our Hitman cunning. We're going to use every one of our Hitman tools, like waiting, and then also waiting some more. Shoot. And there's a guard right there. Well, the good news is we have a ton of coins. I also have my Santa gun. Hey, this will probably cause a distraction. Well, shoot. That caused a distraction in the direction I want to go. We can't escape out that way. Yeah, sure. Whatever. No, 47. Climb over the thing.
Stop right there, buddy.
I've been found trespassing. Whatever.
Shit, he's right there.
That's true. Wow, those guys really don't like Santa Claus. Sneaky, sneaky. Oh, oh. Well, I mean, we're gonna open the gift. Oh, good, a brick. Wait, what is that exit that's on the second floor? Oh, I can't. I'm stuck. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I was going to go to the gate. I didn't even realize that's a second floor exit. Where does that go? Curious. Climb over, climb over. Alright. Well, I'm allowed to be here, but... You know, I got this list. I happen to know these two gentlemen have been very naughty. Hole for both of you. Don't shoot Santa. What's wrong with you? set off the car. Coal for everyone this Christmas. Yeah, that was fun. I enjoyed myself. I'm going to say a sentence that I've said a number of times at this point in the series, but this time I mean it. Probably not a great idea to start another whole new thing 45 minutes into the episode. I am curious, though. I assume... Yeah, I was going to say. Okay, I assume there are Santa suit-related challenges. What are they? Assassinate the dudes in accidents while disguised as Santa 47. I'm not super clear on what is an accident and what isn't. I know if you blow up an environmental object, not an explosive you brought with you, but if you blow up most environmental objects to kill somebody, that usually counts as an accident. And then each map has specific ones. Oh, chandeliers. Chandelier kills are definitely accidents. Collect the 12 items the burglars want to steal before they do. Do not kill the targets before collecting the items. Okay. You don't have to do this while dressed as Santa, thankfully. Assassinate both the guys with a propane explosion after they return empty-handed. So I guess that's after they go for the stuff, but it turns out that you've stolen it all. Pacify Slick 3 times using bricks. Oh, and if you do them all, you unlock the Santa suit permanently. This is something I'm going to do. I don't know that it'll necessarily be interesting to do on camera, and we're not certainly going to start trying to do it right now. Also, a lot of Paris Mastery. Let me know in the comments below if this is something you'd like to see. My guess is that this will maybe be a little tedious, just like tracking them and writing down all the things they're stealing. But if people want to see it, then we could be Master Vampire Magician. So this is a series of challenges that you do as the Vampire Magician? This wouldn't be too hard. Okay, so these are all cool ways to gain mastery. Escape blame by becoming the Vampire Magician. This game is cool. This game has some cool stuff in it. Assassinate a target with a burning oil drum while disguised as the Vampire Magician while the fireworks are going off. Weird. Yeah, this is a weird, cool game. Anyway, I think that's going to be it for us for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Before I sign off here, let's get an idea of what lies ahead. So I know that there's at least one bonus mission on... where are we on here? Destinations. There's at least one bonus mission on Sapienza that we did, right? Or no, the Icon. We did not do this. We didn't do this either. And then this is part of the mini-campaign. We'll do this last. So there's two, oh. Have I... That was weird. Okay, the menu reset. I am playing the game in online mode, and if you get, you know, connection hiccups, it messes with the menus a little bit. There is an offline mode available. But if you don't play online, how are you going to compare your scores to all your friends? Yes, there's two here in Sapienza that will need to be played. We did one in Marrakesh. That's right. That's where we did one. Okay, and that's the only one in Marrakesh. Alright, there's not one in Bangkok except for the one that's part of the story, the mini-campaign. Part of the mini-campaign takes place in Colorado. And... okay. So, it looks like we're headed to Sapienza for a couple of interesting little side missions. And then we're going to be pursuing this, the Patient Zero campaign that came with the Game of the Year edition. 4 new missions spread across the existing levels that I assume will have their own weird stuff going on. So that, at the very least, is the future of Hitman here on the channel. Let me know if there's anything in particular that you would like to see, if you are interested in more escalations or, you know, whatever. And until then, we'll see you next time.